Hi, I'm Rebecca at the Dry Eye Foundation, and I want to talk to you today about an emerging and very serious situation related to a generic artificial tear. I'd like to also invite you to view the video from Dr. Brown, our organization's medical advisor. So first things first, what is this all about? The CDC has linked a generic artificial tear to a cluster of 50 treatment-resistant pseudomonas infections in 11 states, including here in my home state of Washington. These pseudomonas infections are resistant to multiple drugs, and CDC has reported that one of the infected people died as a result. CDC has alerted ophthalmologists to this situation, and I understand that they will be releasing a broader healthcare alert soon. So what artificial tear are we talking about? As I said, it's a generic. It's not a name brand. It's called EzriCare, E-Z-R-I, EzriCare Artificial Tears. It's marketed as a generic for Refresh Plus, although in actual fact it is twice as thick. It's a 1% carboxymethylcellulose sodium drop as opposed to 0.5% like Refresh Plus. So it's actually much more similar to Refresh Liquid Gel or Refresh Celluvisc. It's sold in a fairly ordinary screw top bottle. It's dark blue and it's labeled Artificial Tears with the logo for EzriCare in small print at the top left. And we have pictures on our website. So why are people getting sick from an eye drop? We do not know. We're waiting for more information from the CDC. We do not know for sure whether the bottles were contaminated during manufacturing. What we do know, and this is something the CDC pointed out in their statement, which went to members of the American Academy of Ophthalmology, is that EzriCare Artificial Tears do not contain a preservative, and they're packaged in a multi-dose bottle. As you may or may not know, for an unpreserved eye drop to be safe, it has to be packaged either in a single-use vial or in one of those special multi-use bottles that has a safety mechanism to prevent contamination of the contents. In other words, to prevent bacteria from getting sucked into the bottle every time you squeeze a drop out. EzriCare Artificial Tears are not in that kind of preservative-free bottle. That would make them unsafe for you and me, even if they were ultimately to turn out not to have been contaminated during manufacturing. So what does this mean for you and me right now? First, we need to just focus on listening to what the CDC has to say in upcoming announcements and getting the word out about EzriCare eye drops. Anybody could have a bottle of this stuff lurking in a drawer or a medicine cabinet, so please tell your family and friends. Next, Dry Eye Foundation has information resources to help people understand basics of preservative-free eye drop safety. So please check both the eye drop section and the safety alerts sections at dryeyezone.com. And obviously, most importantly, talk to your eye doctor about this. Ask their advice about how to select safe over-the-counter eye drops. That's all for the moment. Stay tuned.